Rebecca Graham, looking at you. I am 25 years old, originally from New Zealand, but I was born in Canada. It was quite a spontaneous decision to move here, I guess. Not entirely sure if it was the smartest one, but it's been fun. After I graduated from full-time dance school, I had a bucket list of people I wanted to work with, whether they were dancers, choreographers, companies that I wanted to work for, and within less than 12 months I'd ticked everything off. So I was going back and forth in New Zealand and Australia, and I sort of said to myself, I love this work, but it's the same, and I'm still young, so what else do I want to do? I told my mum that I was moving to London. She just laughed at me and thought that it was just some crazy idea that would never actually happen. But I got my visa, and on my 22nd birthday, I booked a one-way ticket to London with no plan at all. And I'm an extreme planner, borderline OCD, and I didn't even plan how to get from the airport into the city or where I was staying. I had no idea of what job I was going to get when I got here, but so far that was almost 4 years ago and I'm still here. This chair was already here when I moved in, but I took a liking to it because it feels kind of evil. You can swing around in it, and I feel literally like Mr. Burns of The Simpsons. That, and my mum crocheted a blanket for me one Christmas, and it's just so cuddly to sit here and watch TV with your cup of tea or your espresso. Or your projector.
That's very fancy.
Which I'm slightly technologically challenged, so I don't actually know how to use it. I'm usually one of two things, either a clean freak or totally messy, and that's never changed. But I'm very good at being organised, and I come home usually late at night, getting up really early in the morning, so I come home, unpack, repack, everything's ready, and I can just get up and go. Have my coffee and then I'm out the door. But I can wake up and look at, again, all of my postcards and have those memories of everywhere I've been, and yeah, keeps you. It helps you realise like how far you've come. I think I often quite hard on myself, which I think a lot of artists are, that you can go, well, what am I doing? What have I achieved? But I have achieved a lot, I think. I've come a long way from when I first moved here, I think. When I originally moved to London, I had 24 kilos to fit my life in. That's not a lot. But slowly, every time I go back home, I bring something else with me, or my mum likes to send me packages, which is usually sweets, but often clothing or things I've forgotten. But this is like my treasure. This was my grandmother's, and ever since I could remember, it would sit in her house. And the first time I went back to New Zealand, I hadn't been home in 11 months. So first time, I didn't think I was going home at all, but she was diagnosed with cancer, so I went home. She passed away not long after, and I brought this back with me because she said I could have it. And I took it on carry-on.
and I buckled into my seat and literally had it, and I was not letting go of it. It was just sitting on my knee. The flight attendant said to me, you need to put that in the overhead. And I went, not a chance. Absolutely not a chance. So he said, come with me and we'll put it in our carry-on. I literally went with him and watched him put it up there and watched him take it out again, because it's very fragile. It's all paper mache. And she just sits there like she's sunbathing, even though it's freezing cold outside. But yeah, it's like a little part of... We spent a lot of time at my grandmother's house and with my grandmother, so that's a really strong memory of home.